Well, howdy, folks. My name is Delirious, and this is Robocop Rogue City Part 2. Now, I've been gone for a minute, and by minute I mean about 2 weeks, and that's because for 2 weeks I had a cold that would just not go away. And as you can hear in my voice, it still hasn't completely gone, but I feel good enough to record, so I'm going to. Now, it's been a minute since I've played this game, so I don't remember the controls. Ah, the phone booth is out of order. Alright.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
I'm good. I don't need herpes. But yeah, that's why I haven't posted anything as far as content goes in a while, is because I've had a cold that just really doesn't want to go away. However, I'm behind.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
What a douchebag.
Wait, can I play arcade games? I want to play arcade. Oh, let me play. I want to race. Man. Can't play a video game inside of a video game.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
You can use Robocop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigate objects marked with a question mark. Ah. So we're looking for, like, probable cause to investigate. Say word, shorty.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Pretty sure I scanned all that needed to be scanned, right? Or is it because I scanned it early that now it's like, oh. I'm not seeing anything to investigate, but I think that's because I already did. Alright. Oh. There's this area. Drugs. Oh. Oh.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Is that the ocean?
Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Right? Yeah, he just got knocked the fuck out and his arm's dislocated. He's fine.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
No chance! Light him up! You're gonna fry!
Catch.
Let's give him a walk!
Awful lot of explosions going on around here.
Eyes on the
And what probable cause do you have for entering this facility? I heard gunshots. And then I saw dead bodies. Let's see if there's anything I'm supposed to find.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
What is it? Oh, engineering. Hmm. Oh. That works. Wait. Deduction? Man. So what am I supposed to do then, man? I literally can't do my job. Hmm. So I'm gonna have to come back here now. At least there's reasons to go back to certain places. Well, I think that's everything besides getting the codes to the safe. So apparently my deduction level's not that great. Wait, can I go behind this counter? Is there stuff behind here? I miss arcades. Like, there's still arcades out there, but there's just... I don't know, it's not the same feeling anymore. I imagine arcades in the 80s and 90s were amazing.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Yay. Slightly more exploration. You there. Yeah, how much do you want for this Camaro? Well, fine. You just lost out on a sale.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hard-working citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Never mind whatever that vehicle is. Give me this. Oh, Better yet, give me Kit. Or slightly like Kit. Kinda, sorta, maybe not. You know, I've never actually watched Knight Rider. But that's a whole not really caring for the main actor. A question mark. Man. So there's two things in here I can't even properly investigate due to level. But oh, he did it again. Ben, I'm off tomorrow. This can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You know what? I'm too tired to read all that. Y'all want to read it? Pause. Listen, I'll tell you what. I saw some violations that would shut this shop down, but you give me that Camaro over there, we'll call it square, okay?
See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside.
It's gonna be drugs.
Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
His
I
voice
can't
is
tell you
very
exactly what it
familiar.
is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back.
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Can I upgrade anything yet? Nope. On a positive note, while I was sick, I also happened to get my hands on a few games from my childhood that are now available on Steam, so it's good to catch up. And I did think about, you know what? I could make content out of this, but I'm not going to. Though there's certain games I would do for YouTube, like this, but there's also games that I want to experience for myself. Oil. He drives a Ford. Sorry. Well, F-150. Do not enter. Oh, look at that. Nothing happened.
Oh god, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. SU-6000 that you stole.
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
Found evidence in that shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us!
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh, it's the metal pig. Blast it! Oh, shoot the freak! Give him all you can!
Sorry. That... Is that it? Oh, no. There they are. Well, I think that's it.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Motherfucker, I am the backup.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Okay. Find a way in. Oh, secret buttons. You know, these guys have an awful lot of grenades for just a chop shop. Like, settle down a little. Ow. Where are they? Oh. Alright. Oh my god, I can throw a motorbike. Oh, that would have been cool. Oh. God damn it. I appreciate the replay value ideas, but man, well, not replay value. They're going back to investigate things, but like, man, I want to investigate them now. I do enjoy the violence, as psychotic as that sounds. But don't I get to drive the car back? Kinda ugly. I dig it.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Yeah, let's help the little guy
Proceed
out.
to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
The moment he leaves the shop, he crashes right into this pole. As bad as that sounds. That guy sounded like Batman. Locate the ghost house. Cool that the ghost house wasn't that far from where I am. It works out.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak!
You need to be taught some manners.
You're gonna die!
Ow, ow, ow.
I can use electric!
Okay. Maybe time to be slightly smarter with how I go upon shit.
Ready for round 2?
Ooh, I'll take the AK-47.
Hit that metal devil!
I like that I can be sneaky.
Give him hell! Embrace the embers! Took my freaking hand off!
Definitely need more health of any sort. Ooh. Oh, yes, please. Oh, we got the big gun. I was thinking on it the other day when I debated I was on playing Robocop and making some content before I started to cough and my body was like, nope, you're not ready yet, still sick. So I got to thinking about like Robocop, Rogue City, I'm talking here, has done well for itself. And then the Terminator game that came out like last year or the year before has done pretty good for itself. Terminator games are honestly a hit and miss these days. But I've been trying to think of like what other 80s, 90s action movies would make for a good video game. I know that a while back, like, I don't even remember honestly, but there was a Rambo video game. It ended up being a very terrible rail shooter, but I think Rambo would have potential to be a good first person shooter. Almost like Far Cry. But your character is voiced by Sylvester Stallone. And that's honestly what it would be, because you can't play Far Cry and tell me that these games are not slightly inspired by Rambo. Sneak attack! Fly! Oh! I thought I'd just throw him and he'd like drop. Wow. Kobe. The hell? There you are. I don't know why. Oh, my voice changed a little. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't know why, but that guy falling through the roof like that made me think of Family Guy. Chris, go to your room. Okay. Falls back through the hole. I can almost get deduction level 2, which means there would be a code around here somewhere. Superhero landing. Nailed it. Finally what? Ooh. I need to heal. Somehow, some way. Oh, I can't just punch the shit out of it. Well then, what's the point? He went kersploosh. Hot potato. That was a very hot potato. Yay! Okay. On top of drugs, let's find me some other stuff. Ah, man, I could have just went right through the wall. I was gonna say, wouldn't that technically just give me more ammo? Wow, that worked out to give me exactly 100. Can I go like... No. Can't just bust through that door. Die Hard would be another game that comes to mind. Like, as far as like making something new. I know there was actually, I think there's been like 3 Die Hard video games. Bad Boys would be a fun video game. I know there's like a Bad Boys 2 Miami Takedown years ago on PlayStation. But I think now would be a good time to make like a Bad Boy game. Make it level based. Have some driving sections. Bring Will Smith and Martin Lawrence back for the voices. Eliminate the threats. Am I missing something? Did I not kill everyone? Eliminate the threats. I'm very confused. Who didn't die? That's where I fell. I'm not seeing any dots of any sort on the map. Well, radar, whatever up top. I know the Fast and Furious movies have tried to make games, but there's only really ever been one okay one, and it was like, it was on PS2. I don't remember what it was called. Showdown was pretty bad. Fun, but bad. Then there's another one they brought out a few years ago that ended up being so bad that you can't get it online as far as like on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation. Can't get it in stores. Like stores yanked it out of their or off their shelves. I just think there's more movies that could be turned into good video games. Even if it's just some shit like this. Okay, I don't see any other people left. I don't hear people. Eliminate the threats. There ain't nobody else. The threats have indeed been eliminated. What is going on here? No. I am very of the confused. There is no threat to be eliminated. So why won't you let me continue? I would like to continue before this recording is done. Hello? Oh. No. I already went up there. Can't open that door. Anything else? I am very confused right now. I'm gonna leave this to maybe being a glitch of some sort. I am not understanding. Okay, well, time is almost up on this recording, as I can only record for an hour. So in the next video, you'll probably see me not in here because I'll have figured it out, because I'm going to try to figure it out after this. However, this is where I'm going to leave the video, and I will see y'all in the next one.